Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted Power One. If you find that this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel, check out my notification bell so you hit my notification bell so you never miss out any of my uploads. If you're new, hope that you join us, stay babies. If you're a return subscriber, peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder. Welcome back, loves. You already know what it is. My Patreon is down below in the description box, as well as my personal readings. All 18 plus readings are on Patreon. There's plenty over there, exclusive bonus readings that would never make it on YouTube is over there. So yeah, if that's things that you guys are interested in, that's down below in the description box. We're gonna hop right into it. So this is career and finance. Where the bag at, Power One? How can you upgrade your finances and things like that? We're gonna go in and see. So where's the bag at for my Power One? Where's the bag at? How can I get to the bag, and where's the bag at? So these messages are not going to resonate for everyone, so take what resonates and leave what does not. It may resonate with somebody else, okay? So we got the King of the Swords. Okay, starting off back, y'all have to be more structured here. You talk about being more organized. I'm also hearing that there's a lot of creative ideas that you have, a lot, because the King of Swords is somebody that's very intelligent. They're very creative. So there's something here where y'all are very creative. Y'all very intelligent and things like that. So you need to make sure you have ideas and stuff that's coming to your mind or whatever. You need to make sure that you're pressing on it, that you're hopping on that, because that's an opportunity for you. Some of you guys, y'all may downplay the topics or the things that you come up with. Y'all may downplay your innovative thoughts, and you should not. Something about y'all being very smart here. Y'all would be really good at owning your own business. You'd be really good at being structured, and that's not for everyone, but for some of you guys, that's something that you'd be really good at because of you having a mindset, being structured, being very disciplined and dependable. I'm also hearing some of you guys, another thing I'm getting is not for all of you, which y'all need to stop being so fair, because I am saying Libra here. Libra is pretty fair. Some of y'all may tend to get to people. Y'all may tend to help out people because y'all just come from the bottom of your heart, which is nice. But some of you guys, y'all need to, hold off on giving as much, especially if you give a lot. You need to make sure that you are able to pour it back into yourself. It can even talk about you purchasing and buying things for other people, but when it comes to you, you like, that's too this or that's too that. So y'all need to really make sure y'all investing in yourselves the way that y'all invest in other people. And that's not for everyone, but that's just for some of you guys. So yeah, let's see what else comes out. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. Some of you guys, you could be neglecting your responsibilities as well, and you need to be more organized. So this is how you're going to make that bag. This is how you're going to get more stable. It talks about you being more organized. Some of you guys could be insecure or afraid of being successful. Some of you guys, that is a fear of you, where you are afraid of being successful. You're fearful of success for some of you guys. You can need to talk about, you could be somebody where you like to be behind the scenes. You don't like to be in the forefront. Like me, I like to be behind the scenes, but sometimes you got to come to the forefront. This is what I'm getting. So make sure that you are putting yourself out there. Make sure you're not neglecting things that you need to get done to get you to the next step. Some of you guys, I'm gonna give you an example. Say you need say you know how to do something, but you need to be licensed for it. Make sure that you put the things in place, the steps in place to get that license, so you can have that security, so you can get your stuff started, so you can jumpstart your goals and stuff like that. So this is what I'm getting here. So this is how you're going to get that bag. This is where the bag is going to come from. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing, if you want the bag, that does come with more responsibilities. So that talks about you being organizing yourself. It can even talk about y'all working to the point where y'all don't have time to expand on other things. Like if you work a lot, whatever, you need to make sure that you're able to fit things in, because some of you guys, y'all could neglect things because you're so focused on other things. Some of y'all, you can work in a certain area of your life and then you don't work on other areas in your life. That's not for all of you guys, but it could be anything, where you could be good at one skill. If you hear anything back, it's my dog, but you can have like one skill or whatever, and it's another skill that you're really good at, but it needs a little bit more work. You need to be making sure that you're able to make time for that skill too, because that skill is another asset that's going to bring you that bag. If you can even talk about you being multi-talented. Don't stop at just one talent. Your talents can bring you a lot of success. But some of you guys, y'all can even feel Y'all could neglect your responsibilities because y'all so stuck on like getting one thing done. Some of you guys, y'all could be stuck on making money for the time being, and you want to make sure you make money longevity, so you need to be making sure that you invest in things like that. So this is what I'm getting here. These messages are not going to resonate for everyone, but this is, you know, how you can improve your finances and stuff like that and get to the bag. We got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, you need to leave home. Some of you guys, in order for you to get that bag, order for you to see more growth, it's time for you to expand. If you do something where you just at home or whatever, you need to start expanding. Something about people, I don't know what y'all do, but I'm hearing people all across the world will come to you for your services. So some of you guys, y'all may have to move home to have a bigger bag. And some of you guys, y'all need that drive, that push. You need to be being ambitious. You need to know that there's not going to be people that's always going to be able to motivate you, it's going to push you, but you can motivate yourself. You can push yourself. So y'all have to be disciplined. But a lot of you, y'all have to move home to make a bigger bag. It's something about there's better opportunities and better places for you, and you need to not get so stuck on that maintaining, or y'all don't get so stuck on being comfortable. Some of y'all, if you are in home, you need to change your living space at home, like redecorate. It's time for you to get like fresh new ideas. It's time for you to revamp things, start over. You know, that new fresh ideas and stuff like that is going to bring you more creative thoughts. It's going to bring you more things, you know. So this is what I'm getting here. But yeah, some of you guys, you may have to postpone on going out and hanging out with friends for some of you guys. If you are not in a relationship and you are single, I'm hearing, it can even talk about you putting dating off on a while, or, you know, just put a date on the back burner for a little bit to figure out what you want to do, figure out what makes you happy, what gives you that spark, figuring out what's something that you'll be passionate about. I'm getting y'all have a lot of passions. I said passions. You have a lot of passions and talents in these cards. But it's something about y'all only working on one thing when you could be working on multiple things. You may have to spread things a little bit. I'm getting like an octopus. You may have to multitask. For instance, you work or whatever, you want to hit the gym or things like that. You got to make sure you make time to make sure, or have energy, you know. So you like to stay up late or whatever. You know that you're going to need that energy in the morning, so you need to go to sleep. You know, it's something about making small impacts in your life is going to improve in other things. And this is where your money and stuff is going to come through. Also, another thing I'm getting here is y'all need to start surrounding yourselves around people or things that y'all want to be like, or people that's going down y'all path. Because some of you guys, y'all could be around narrow-minded people, pessimistic people, people that are, some of you guys, it could be this energy where y'all are surrounding yourselves around people that are comfortable where they at. They're not really necessarily trying to grow, you know. And it could be people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all could be around people that do the same stuff that y'all do currently, but you may want to do other things. You need to start surrounding yourself around people that want to do new things too. Not saying you can't have them people, you know, that you know or whatever, but some of you guys need to surround yourself around more like-minded people. There's something here where y'all have to do that. Surround yourself around more like-minded people. Sorry, boo. But yeah, so some of you guys, you'll have to move home because there's better opportunities in other places. Others of you, you may get more support from other people that's in different states than different places. Some of you guys, if you don't do something on social media and you do something in real life, it's time for you to branch out. Put yourself on social media, put yourself out there, you know. But it's something about y'all being around, though. This is the big thing here I'm seeing, is some of you guys are around people that really are not trying to go where you're trying to go. And it's important that you surround yourself around them individuals that's trying to get there. So this is what y'all need to know. And it doesn't even have to be the same thing that you're doing. It just talks about certain individuals you're around are narrow-minded. They're not really trying to expand. They make things you're around people that feel like things can only be done a certain way. Things like that. But you got the Justice card in reverse here as well. Some of you guys, you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of, some of you guys, you need to take accountability as well. There's something here, you need to take accountability for, like, you know, it's so, you know, take accountability for things where, you know, you could have been better in certain areas, you know. So be honest with yourself. But I'm hearing, I'm not even getting anything bad. I'm hearing like being a little bit more honest with yourself, you know. You know, like, for instance, you know you have not been saving and stuff like that, get real with yourself, get honest with yourself. You gotta, you know, get real, you know, where you trying to be at in the next couple of years, where you want your life to be, what goals are you trying to, are you being honest with yourself, are you trying to get yourself, are you aligning yourself with them goals? So be a little bit more honest with yourselves, you know. We got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse as well. That can even talk about some of you guys, you're gonna have to get uncomfortable. You're gonna have to, you can't do the same thing and expect the same and you get different results. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, y'all gonna have to do something different. Y'all gonna have to make a change in order for y'all to make more money, finances. If you're working at a job you don't want to be at, it's time for you to, start figuring out what you want to do. Do you want to be self-employed? Do you want to work for someone? If that's the case, you got to figure out what you want to do. Who do you want to work for? Figure out how can you put the steps in practice to get there. For instance, again, going back to that license thing, this is just an example. I'm using it as an example. You know how to do something, but you may need license for it. Make sure you put in your plays and steps to get the license for the stuff that you need to push you into this next, to get you into this next chapter. Some of you guys are certain things that y'all have to do to open up another chapter for yourself, and you can't, there's no shortcuts. There's no small steps or whatever. This is what I'm getting here. So this, let me put y'all a couple more cards, and then yeah, we got the Empress card. Y'all are creative. Power one, you cannot be skipping steps or shortcuts, because this is the thing, y'all creativity and the things y'all can do, you don't want nobody taking shortcuts for that shit. So you can't be taking shortcuts on yourself. You gotta be making sure that you're giving things your all, putting your best foot forward. With the Empress card here, you need to realize how much you need to realize your worth. You need to realize how much you're worth. You need to realize what you're doing is a big impact. That's what you need to see here. You need to see how creative you are. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing something about beauty. Something about your beauty is going to play a part in not for you all, but some of you guys, your beauty and the way that you look, or your appearance has to play a part in people taking you serious. Your appearance plays a part into, the doors that you're getting in. So make sure you looking like, make sure when you walk, you make sure you looking like people can take you serious when there's certain stuff that you do, depending on what you do or whatever. Some of you guys, y'all be really good at doing, if y'all want, this is just, how to, make better finances and stuff like that. For some of you guys, things you can do. If y'all want like a reading on like, your talents and stuff like that, comment down below. I got y'all. Your girl definitely pull up, and I'm here to pull up on you. You already know. But because I'm not gonna spend too much time on y'all telling. This is more so on how you can get the bag. But y'all need to realize your creativity. Also, if you somebody where you're a parent or whatever, that don't mean stop living life. That don't mean don't stop nurturing yourself. That don't mean stop doing the things that you wanted to do before you had a child. Some of you guys, if you are a parent, you could have let certain things go. You need to be able to, you need to make time. You need to put things in play so you can be able to do the things that you want to do. You don't have to give up certain stuff because you enter motherhood or fatherhood or whatever. You can still accomplish your dreams and goals no matter what. We also got the Knight of Swords here as well. That could even talk about, the Knight of Swords is somebody that gets what they want. The Knight of Swords, that they get what they want. So it talks about y'all need to make sure that y'all setting yourselves up to get what you want. You're not taking no for no answer. One door closes and it's not, the opportunity is not here. There's an opportunity at another door. That don't mean just stop there. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm getting. Also, when there's certain opportunities that hop up or whatever, take them. When you have certain ideas or whatever, take them. If you have something that you think about you want to do, whatever, some of y'all may think about stuff y'all want to do, then y'all talk yourselves out of it. Stop doing that, because you are getting in the way of your talent, your creativity. You have the Page of Swords here in reverse. Some of you guys, your talents is going to, some of you guys, you need to go back to things that you used to do when you were younger. For some of you guys, I'm also getting here where some of you guys, you need to put, I don't know what you do for your talents or your creativity or what you want to do as far as work, but what I can say is you have enough life lessons in your life. Put some of that hurt, some of that pain, the things that you went through, incorporate some of that. If you got art or whatever, draw art or draw something that, for instance, you got something in your mind, figure out how you could put it on paper, figure out how you could bring it into the real world. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, y'all have been through some things in life or whatever, and something about the things that you went through could really impact you making money as well. Something about you needing to put certain things or whatever, like for instance, like that one girl, she makes art, but her art is she draws pictures of people insecurities or whatever, and it brought her a lot of finances and money because that's what she did. She put her pain, she had insecurities and whatever, and she just drew them. Now I'm not saying y'all to do that, but I'm saying is, you see how she put that trauma and things into her art. How people say people make the best music when they hurt or whatever, and I'm not saying y'all need to be hurt or anything like that. What I'm saying is you've been through some stuff that can really, that you really can put inside whatever you do to showcase who you are. So peace, love, and light, beautiful, big and bold. This is how you can improve on getting more money. This is a step that you need to take, or the things that you need to do to bring more resources in your life. You know, also, there's no shortcut. So don't be looking for an easy way out. If you don't see a path, it's because you're meant to create one. Remember that. Also, make sure y'all putting yourselves around new people. Some of y'all need to start putting yourself around new environments. Y'all keep seeing the same environments over and over and over, and you need to put yourself in new environments. Make sure y'all traveling, or even if it's going to another city, or seeing things that y'all didn't see before. Make sure y'all starting to see new things to draw that creativity, to bring life back into you, to give you meaning to things. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, big and bolder. Until next time. Finances pile too. What can you do? We're gonna go in and, you know, figure out how can you improve your finances. Where the bag at? Where, you know, let's get into it. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys, if you are dealing with someone, some type of relationship or friendship is getting in the way of your money, getting in the way of your finances. Now, this is not for all of you, but for some of you guys, you can be putting relationships before your finances. Others of you, there could be someone where you and this person are, y'all don't have the same, y'all don't operate the same. Maybe you two have a lot of differences with one another, and it could cause a lot of problems in your friendship. It could cause a lot of problems in your relationship. But some of you guys, there is a relationship with a partner that's getting in the way of your finances, and for others of you, there's a friend that's getting in the way of your finances. There is some type of imbalance. If you're in a relationship, you do one thing, this person does another thing. So make sure that for all of you guys, but there could be, if you are in a relationship, this is not for all of you guys, but you gonna know if this is you or not. You gonna know if it's for you. But some of you guys, you could be with someone that's potentially holding you back. This relationship or whoever you're with could be potentially holding you back. If you know you and this person are on and off, or you know you and this person have some type of incompatibility, and you're not happy with this person, or you're not happy with the things are going because it's imbalanced, that's something that you need to really look into. Some of you guys, maybe people that you connect with get in the way, or when you connect with people, you kind of, you know, lose sight of your responsibilities. Now, this is not for everyone, but for some of you guys, you need to make sure that you're not doing that, and that you're not neglecting yourself, even if you're spending time with people, because it could be where some of you guys, y'all can spend time with a lover, or hang out with your friends, and you can be neglecting your responsibilities or the certain things you need to be doing, because them decisions are going to you know, impact your future. So this is what I'm seeing here for some of you guys. That's not for all, but others of you, there's a relationship or a friendship that is possibly getting in the way of your finances. Yeah, so we're gonna go in and move on. We got the Six of Wands here. You are somebody where you are already successful for some of you guys, or there's something that you want to get success at. Some of you guys, y'all want to be in the public eye. Some of y'all want recognition, or you want y'all want recognition. Some of y'all could want to be a celebrity. Y'all could want to be famous and stuff like that. Some of y'all, you are dealing with people or friends or people that's holding you back in some type of way from you getting this recognition, from you getting this fame or celebrity or supportive or fans. Some of y'all, it could be this energy where you are supporting people more than what they support you, as well with that Two of Cups in reverse. So you supporting people that don't support you back or whatever. Some of y'all, you can have certain people that you want to support you, and you could be stuck on one of them to support you, or one of them to see you, that you don't realize that there's other people that's willing to support you, that's willing to see you. So that's gonna resonate for y'all differently. It's not gonna resonate for everyone. Yeah, we got the Three of Wands here. It could even talk about you moving forward, you being confident, you believing in yourself. It could even talk about you making the choices and you getting the outcome that you want to get or whatever. We got the Six of Wands here and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so for some of y'all could want to be like some of y'all could want to be a singer. For some of you guys, or y'all want to do something on stage or in front of people, whether that's dancing, whether that is it could be anything, you know. Babies, I had to clear some storage. We're gonna finish off where we left off at. This card wanted to come out. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. So yeah, some of y'all, you want to be famous. For some of y'all, you want to have a lot of recognition, or you want to have a lot of eyes on you. For some of you guys, it could talk about you being talented or something like that, and you wanted to be put in the forefront or whatever, but you're not showcasing your talent. For some of you guys, we got the Ace of Pentacles here, and we got the Three of Wands here as well. So some of y'all, you need to start realizing that your support is going to come from other people. Your support is not going to come from the ones that's close to you. You may have certain people that's close to you that's going to support you, but there's going to be people that support you a lot more than what the people around you support y'all. And that's something that I feel like some of you guys need to hear. some of y'all, you can want to, so with the Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity, or there's something that you can want to make money off of, or there's something that you want to do or whatever, and y'all have not did it yet. So some of y'all, there's something where you are talented, and it's something that you can do that can bring you a lot of recognition, can possibly bring you fame, so getting you a high status, being a celebrity, you being well known. It's something that y'all can already know how to do. Some of y'all are talented at something, but the problem is here is it's talking about you moving forward. You making the plans to move forward, to make this opportunity happen. Some of y'all need to put yourselves out there online, need to put yourselves out there on social media. You need to put your work out there, because something that you're doing can gain a lot of attention, but you have not put it out there yet. And whatever this is going to open up a lot of opportunities, a lot of doors for you. So some of y'all need to start realizing that the stuff that you're doing can really impact people. Y'all have solutions that can help people out for some of you guys. Y'all got stuff that would turn people's heads or whatever. Some of y'all, it can even talk about things that you know how to do. People have not seen it done that way before. Y'all got to start realizing that there's something that you can do when it comes to your talents, things that you could create, that you are sleeping on yourself. Some of y'all are sleeping on yourself. Some of y'all, you sleeping on yourself because you surround yourself around people that are not supporting you, or people that don't show up for you when you want them to. Or it can even talk about you being with people that don't even see your potential. For some of y'all, I'm even getting here where if I'm already seeing here in the cards that there's going to be a lot of people that you weren't compatible with. Like, right, it's crazy because think about what I'm saying right now. Right now in this very moment, say there's people that did you wrong or whatever. And very far in your future, later down the line, these are going to be the same people that's going to try to circle back because of where you are at. Some of you guys, y'all are even messing with people that are not even on your level, not even on your worth. So this is what I'm getting here. We're going to go in and move on. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's see what else comes out. But that's something that you need to hear. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. When it comes to your independence, when it comes to you being successful, having that stability, you know, being able to maintain and upkeep the stuff that you have. Because this with the Nine of Pentacles, that's somebody that's well kept. They upkeep their finances. Their problems are taken care of because they don't have to worry. Or if they do worry, they can take care of it. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups here as well. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands here as well. Some of you guys, y'all could not want to do something because you feel like a lot of people already do it. Or some of you guys, you could feel like it's a competition or whatever. Yeah, some of y'all can want to do something, but there's already people that do it. Or you could be looking at the competition or whatever, and you could feel like you're not good enough to have that stability, or to have what other people can have. And this is not for all of you, but some of you guys, y'all could be fearful of the competition. Y'all could be fearful of getting rejected and not being able to have the stability or security because you feel like the market is oversaturated, or something that you want to do, you notice that other people do it or whatever. So what? So what if they already do it? How you do it's going to be different. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. It could talk about you slowly doing something, or building on something, or working something. Some of you guys, the other thing that you need to hear when it comes to your career and finances is that's going to improve it is you got to realize you got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Some of you guys, I don't know which are exactly looking for, but what I'm seeing here is y'all have to start somewhere. So I don't know how it can resonate with you guys, but there's something here where you have to start somewhere when it comes to your career or your finances. So if that means, you know, yeah, we got the Five of Wands here. That could even talk about y'all feeling like it's competition, and you may feel like you're not going to don't want to do something because you may feel like something's going to come slow to you because of the competition. Y'all worried about it a little bit too much. Y'all need to worry about that now. This is so y'all can, yeah, we got the Hierophant card in reverse. You can feel like there's going to be some type of challenges to get to where you want to get to. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I'm going to pull y'all some cards on your finance. This is just things y'all can do to improve your finances. I'm going to pull y'all a couple cards on your finances. We got the Hermit card in reverse. That could even talk about y'all being paranoid, withdrawing, anti-social. Some of y'all, let me tell you something about your self-power too. You have the tools, you have the gifts, you have the creative ability and the creativity to make yourself into somebody that's really big, where you can influence other people. Y'all have that. The thing is y'all not seeing it yourselves. And the reason why you're not seeing it is because you surround yourself around people that don't think like you, that's not open-minded like you, that's small-minded, people that's not supporting you because they feel like they could get it somewhere else, so they could support someone else. Y'all don't have to worry about that, because the support follows you. All you have to do is start. All you have to do is put your plans in action, figure out what you want to do, make sure that your plans are aligned to what you want to do. You can't sit here and say you want to make 80 grand a year and you're not doing anything to make sure you get to that spot, right? It's not just go fall out the sky. It's not. And some of y'all, you are talented, but you don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want to do something because you feel like everybody do it. It's already oversaturated. There's so many people that do whatever. What makes me special? You worried about too much shit. Let your shit speak for itself. You let your work speak for itself, power 2. And the thing is here is, I did power 1. I'm on y'all power. I didn't even do power 3 yet. And so far, you the power that came out for like actually having like celebrity or having fame and stuff like that. That actually came out in y'all reading. So that lets me know that y'all sleeping on yourself, because this came out in y'all reading. I did power 1 already. We have literally celebrity status coming out in the reading. Famous. People seeing y'all. People knowing your name. But y'all don't want to put yourselves out there because y'all paranoid. Some of y'all fear people judging y'all. Y'all fear not fitting in. Y'all fear the competition because other people are out there. You may think of who's better. You are better. Worry about you, power 2. And the reason I'm getting on your ass is because I'm seeing in these cards how creative you are. How dope you are. How many innovative tools and gifts that y'all have. And y'all be sleeping on yourselves because y'all let motherfuckers around y'all that don't even not even on y'all level or even think like y'all have a say so over what you got going on. And that can even be y'all letting people, or how people feel or think, and how other people view you. Y'all worried about the wrong motherfuckers, power 2. It's so many people that's willing to support you. It's so many people that want to support you. And some of you guys, you could be thinking, oh, it's going to take too long. You have to start somewhere. This is how y'all going to improve your finances. Some of y'all, when it comes to your finances improving or whatever, power 2, and in the end, this reading's not going to resonate for everyone. But when it comes to you improving your finances, I'm not getting no little small shit. I'm getting a celebrity status, famous, zeros and zeros and zeros in your bank account. Having opportunities, you being the face of things, the cover of things, you being put out there for the world to see. Y'all actually y'all had a capability to be that fucking big. But some of you guys are looking at some small ass goggles, and y'all need to be looking at a telescope. No, power 2. Don't minimize yourself, because stop minimizing yourself because other people around y'all. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Period. You go stop that shit today, right now. Don't go minimizing yourself when other people are around you. You are the things that you already know how to do. Stop worried about somebody else do it. They're not you. What you do is what makes you special. And y'all had the ability to be famous, and y'all over here sleeping on yourselves. That's what y'all doing. Because I'm seeing it in the cards. Some of you guys with the Hermit in reverse, y'all paranoid. Y'all isolate yourselves. Y'all withdraw yourselves. Y'all restrict yourselves. Y'all some of y'all put too much weight on yourselves. Y'all restrict yourselves. By, oh, I gotta be perfect. Some of y'all want to put stuff out. You want it to be perfect. You focusing on too much. You paying attention to too many details. Some of y'all talk yourselves out of things because you focus on things too much. Y'all supposed to be being detail oriented, but not picking this shit apart. You know. We got the 9 of Pentacles here. Your gifts and your creativity can set you up for the rest of your life. Set you up for the rest of your life. And with the 4 of Cups here, you are rejecting your gifts. You are stagnating yourself at this point. Y'all could be focusing on the negative things that's not going on in your life, which stopping you from getting where you need to get to. And if y'all have people that's bringing negativity in your life, you gotta let their asses go. They getting in the way of this bag. Some of y'all got people around you that's really, I'm gonna keep it 100, power 2. Y'all already not keeping 100 on my channel. Y'all got motherfuckers around you that is holding y'all back. And I'm sorry to say this, but it's a friend, a relationship, an old friend circle. My friend. Your friend left you for dead, hoe. Like, power 2. Like, that's just a joke, y'all. So please don't take it serious. But, like, y'all need to really, like, and it's crazy because I looked at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Opportunities. Y'all need to start looking forward. Y'all need to start looking on the horizon. Y'all need to start looking at the bigger picture and shit. Instead of you looking at it, oh, I just started. Think about where you gonna be in a couple years. Think about shit like that. Stop thinking so negative. That's getting in the way of y'all money. That's getting in the way of your opportunity. That's getting in the way of y'all bag. Y'all getting in the way of y'all bags and your opportunity. You are. Y'all got yourselves around people that's small-minded, people that's not supporting you, people that's not doing what you do for them. You having these people hold you back. You holding yourself back, thinking that you can't do what other people do, and you thinking that it's so many competition, you're going to be put last. You think it's small. You being your own biggest hater right now, Power 2. You have so much potential to be big, but you are getting in the way of it by letting people get in the way of it, by caring about how people view you, and they fucking opinions don't matter. There's people that's not even supporting you that y'all care about their opinions. To be truthful, some of y'all care about people's opinions that's not even supporting you. Go where the support is. Be authentic and real life. People will love you. They will come and they will love you, and they will fall in place and they will love you. And this is what has to do with y'all bad, because I'm not getting no small ass. Y'all are not meant to have no small ass bag, Power 2. I'm not getting no small ass bag. I'm not even getting no 50K, and that's big to me. I ain't even getting no 50K. I'm getting zeros and zeros on zeros on zeros on top of zeros. And this really not gonna resonate everyone. It's not for everyone. But a lot of y'all can have the potential to really be big as fuck. Why Candy said worldwide, for goddamn sakes, be a celebrity status, being famous. Y'all have that energy, y'all have the looks, y'all have the skills, y'all have the talents to be big out there. Y'all do, but y'all sleeping on yourselves. Y'all minimizing yourselves. Don't be doing shit. If y'all could be stuck doing shit y'all don't want to do. Y'all need to start allowing yourselves to do the stuff that you want to do that's gonna bring you happiness. Don't be letting beliefs tie out to things. If there's something that you don't want to do, but you have to do it because of obligations, you need to find another outlet. You need to open up another door for yourself, because y'all letting yourselves get in the way of your own money, your own passions. And y'all, and now again, I'm on Power 2. I knew Power 3 yet, but so far you got that power. You supposed to be big. So y'all gotta step y'all shit up. You know, I'm here to put some fire up in y'all ass to tell you what y'all need to hear, so y'all can get it together. Start realizing, don't care about people that's not supporting you. If anything, let they asses go. Some of y'all, you got somebody that a relationship that's holding you back. Yeah, we got the tempers in reverse. Some of y'all indulging. If you spending money on weed, and some of y'all, and when I say this to y'all, don't be getting offended, because I do these things sometimes too. So don't get offended. I'm just telling y'all from one motherfucker that knows, and when these cards saying to another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We also got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. A lot of y'all, and another reason why your money is not flowing the way you need to do, or the reason why you get in the way. Some of y'all, for instance, you smoke weed or whatever. That money that you be buying on weed and stuff like that, you could be taking that money, investing into something, or putting it into your career or passion. I'm just using that as an example. Some of y'all, you are indulging in stuff that's not bringing you nothing. It's like it's bringing you short-term fulfillment, and you're indulging in this. And this is some of you guys, y'all got things. It could be addictions or whatever. You could be anything, but some of you, it can even talk about spending too much, eating too much, drinking too much, you smoking too much. It could be anything. You shopping too fucking much, you know, anything. But y'all, another thing that's holding you back is you are investing. You spend your money. Some of y'all need to realize what you're spending your money on, and realize and see where you can make cuts at, so you can take that money and invest it into something else. Because some of y'all need to stop. Some of y'all, on how you're gonna increase your finances, you need to cut off. See how much you make a month. Do what you got to do. See what you spend the most money on, and start cutting back. How can you minimize spending this much money on this area in your life, so you could take this extra money to make money here? And how can I grow money from here? Some of y'all need to open up a savings account or something like that. Or y'all need to cut back on certain things and save that money, so you don't have to minimize for a long time. Some of y'all, you may have to do something you don't want to do for a short period of time to get to the next step. Sometimes you got to do shit like that. So for instance, say you may need to cut back on ordering out or whatever. I order DoorDash all the time, y'all. Smoothies, all types of shit. I had to cut back on it because I needed to invest money in other places. So that's something that maybe y'all could do. You know, cut back on money, stuff that you splurge on, stuff that's not gonna bring you no long-term fulfillment, and then go down a different route. Invest that money into something else where you're gonna be able to see it back. So this is what I'm doing here. Some of y'all, don't just be saving up money or whatever. Make sure you're saving up and you investing into it to make money on the side. Figure out where you can make more money at. Figure out what you're good at. Invest in yourself. And remember, you have to start somewhere. For the ones that need to hear that, you have to start somewhere. Kobe started somewhere. He ain't wake up and just be Kobe. He started somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. That's something that y'all need to remember. For some of you guys, we got the 8 of Wands. Some of y'all, you need to talk about what you can do. Some of you guys, y'all don't tell people what y'all can do. You don't tell people that you make music. You don't tell people that you this or do that. Some of y'all, you need to gain that momentum. Y'all need to speak up. Tell people you proud. I'm here. I'm proud and I'm loud. Be proud about that shit. Tell people what you can do. Some of y'all, you can do certain shit you don't even tell people you can do. You be quiet about it. No, when it's time for you, when this opportunity presents yourself, open your mouth. Yeah, I do this on the side. Yeah, I do this. Some of y'all need to put yourselves out there more. You need to be your biggest fan, pushing yourself out there, making sure you're being seen. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all can talk about insecurities. Y'all could be insecure, whatever. Y'all could feel insecure. Y'all could lack that motivation. But you got to be your biggest cheerleader. Put yourself out there. Build that momentum. Build that courage. And some of you guys, something's going to come quicker for you, a lot quicker than you being negative. Some of y'all being negative about stuff is why shit is coming to y'all slowly. Y'all got to start thinking a little bit more highly of yourselves. Y'all going to have to start thinking about them negative ideas and shit, because that shit is not the way to go, power two. And I'm seeing here some of y'all can do that. And stop worrying about when something's gonna take off. It's gonna take off when it's supposed to. Some of y'all put time limits on shit, on when you're gonna be successful or certain things like that. Then that's crush y'all. Stop doing that. Don't put a time limit on when you can be successful or how successful you can be. Don't put a limit on you. Take the fucking cap off. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder. Until next time, going into pile 3. Bye, babies. My pile 3, my triple O 3. What's up? Yes, y'all. We got a third pile here. I did promise you one of you guys else could do a third pile a while back, and then somebody I forgot y'all names, so don't get mad if I forget y'all names, love. Please don't. It's a lot of y'all, but I do always remember what y'all comments. So, and I see y'all suggestions and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get through them. So don't be upset if it comes in a little bit, later than what you expected. But yeah, so thank y'all for, some of y'all wanted the third pile, and here it is. Let's get into it. Pile 3, what it do? Now, I'm not gonna be able to do pile 3 all the time, loves, but I'll definitely toss them in when I can. So if you're a new, hope that you join and stay. Don't forget to like, comment out below, subscribe. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bolder, babies. I really appreciate y'all for having me here. Thanks so much for being on this journey with me. Personal readings and Patreons down below. My Patreon consists of 18+ readings, bonus readings that would never make it on YouTube. So all the readings on there, they're completely just for Patreon. And we have a lot of fun over there, so check that out. Yeah, so let's get into it, babe. So what can you do to increase your money, Power 3? Where's the bag at? How can you increase your money? How can my Power 2 increase your money? Sorry, y'all, I got a smoothie and I got tahini in it, so good. But we're gonna go in and get it started. So how can you increase your money? Where the bag at? Where's that, Power? Oh, we got the Justice card in reverse. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. This is not for all of you guys. What I'm about to say, this is for a few of you guys. For some of you guys, if you do certain things that is illegal, it's time for you to turn over a new leaf on that. Some of you guys, you could be doing certain stuff that's illegal, and it's time for you to make another way of income or whatever. Because some of you guys, this is not for all of y'all. But for the ones where you do anything legal or you make money anything illegal way or whatever, and I'm not talking about y'all, whatever, not clocking y'all, I'm not judging no one. But what I am seeing here in this card is some of you guys can make money, in a legal way. And that's kind of what's holding you back for some of y'all. That's what's holding y'all back for some of you guys. It's time for you to find another way to make another income or whatever, another way, because you making money the legal way is kind of keeping you stuck or whatever. So that's for a couple of you. That's not for everyone. Please don't, leave resonate, take what doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and move on. So what can you do to improve your money, your finance? Let's get into this reading. So we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys, you need to start getting real with yourself and really look at your reality. Like, look at your reality. Some of you guys, y'all have made some poor choices, and I'm not here to judge y'all. I'm here to literally tell y'all what y'all could do to improve yourselves. And I may be coming with a little tough love, I keep it real on this channel. I love you guys, but I'm here to tell you how you can get this bag. We not about to sit here and tell y'all no lies, so let's get into it. Some of y'all, you need to start realizing that some of your choices that you're making is slowing you down. Y'all need to start realizing that some of your choices when you're making is slowing you down. You need to get real with yourself about reality. Be real about certain things. For instance, I spent some money on DoorDash or whatever. I could have been saving that money to, get other things that I need to get done. That's just my example. So for some of y'all, you need to be getting real. Have you been making the best choices when it comes to your finances? Are you doing stuff that's going to put you are you doing something that's going to put you in a room of people that you want to be around? Are you doing the things that you want to do? For instance, you want to take a trip, but the trip that you want to take is $20,000. You know, it's not you want to go out of the country. Like, for instance, my dream vacation is Indonesia, Bali. That's money. I got to make sure that I can afford to go over there. You know, I got to make sure I'm doing stuff to put myself in that position to where I can do things like that. So some of y'all got to be real about yourselves. Are y'all putting your best foot forward? Are y'all trying to create more opportunities for yourself? Are you doing the same thing that you've been doing for a long time? Are expecting different results? This is what I'm getting here. We got the Six of Cups here. Yes, some of y'all, you've been doing the same thing since you were younger. Some of y'all been working at the same place for a minute or whatever. It's time for y'all to really change things up. It's time for you to open up your horizons, creating more opportunities for yourself. So this is what I'm getting here. Some of y'all, you need to go back to your roots or whatever. There's certain stuff that you used to do when you were younger, when you were as a kid for some of you guys. Or there were certain dreams that y'all had when you were younger, you were a kid, and y'all could have let them things go because the real world happened. It's time for you to open up that Pandora's box. Sorry, y'all, I'm picking up cards off the ground. It's time for y'all to open up that Pandora's box. Y'all got to start getting real with yourself. Y'all have a lot of talent. Y'all have a lot of creativity, but some of y'all, your choices is what's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from not making more money in finances. Some of y'all, it can even talk about you stuck being in your hometown, or you stuck with some of y'all. You could be the kind of person where I'm hearing no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no. Sometimes it's not what you know, but who you know. Some of you guys, y'all could be missing out on opportunities by trying to hang out with the same people. There's nothing wrong with having your people that you hang out with, whatever. It's nothing wrong. But some of y'all, there's certain people that may open up doors for you. Certain people that may be able to put you on and stuff like that. Some of you guys, may be needing to surround yourselves around people just instead of just people that you trust or whatever. Y'all need to start putting yourself out there. Don't mean that you got to make more friends or whatever, but you can talk about, meeting new people, branching out there, seeing what other people bring to the table, see what they have to offer. I'm not talking about relationships. I'm just talking about, maybe somebody may know something or whatever, but I'm getting here. Some of y'all can, some of you guys, a lot of new opportunities has not come in because some of you guys surround yourself around the same people. Sometimes you have to branch out and put yourselves, for instance, let me give you an example. I know there's one person or whatever, they always traveling, they always doing this, always doing that. And the reason why this person was doing it is because they got people around them that could put them on. Now, when this person was younger or whatever, this person, they have their friend group or whatever and stuff like that. They still hang out with some of them people or whatever. But this person would have never had the opportunities. And there's nothing wrong, to be honest. I mean, this person would have never had the opportunities with the other people that they're hanging out with unless they branched out. So some of y'all, there's something where you are not branching out, and that's what's not bringing you. That's what's keeping you not having so many opportunities. Some of y'all still in the same community. It's time for y'all to make a new change. It's time for y'all to explore somewhere else. Do something else. Some of y'all could be a place where you always go hang out at. That's the spot, right? It's time for y'all to open up a new spot. Go somewhere else. It's time for you to get a new spot. Some of y'all, there could be things that y'all want to invest in as well. Some of you guys, people can always, need you to depend on you or whatever, in whatever shape or way form. Some of y'all, you need to cut out, not say you can't help people or whatever, but you need to cut out where people are dependent on you when they can really do it themselves. Don't be having people add burdens to your plate. Don't add people coming to you when you already got stuff you need to get done. Whatever. Some of y'all, I'm getting here where it could be people that know you got certain stuff that you need to get done, and they'll come to you and kind of, maybe need your help, or maybe need something. It's time for you to start, being like, what, I can't, because these people know that what you got going on. So y'all need to be more mindful. Like, if there's, for instance, you got a whole work schedule, somebody needs your help, ask yourself, do they know what I got going on? Do they know what's going on with my day? If they know what's going on in my day and they still ask, then you go ahead and no. Some of y'all need to be able to say no to people when it comes to them needing assets, help, or whatever. So yeah, if I stop, I was drinking a smoothie. So yeah, we got the Chariot card in reverse. Some of you guys, it's something that you want to do, but you don't have a clue on how to start it up. You don't have a clue how to get there. Some of y'all, you're not doing enough research. So, and I'm telling you guys, this is how these things that I'm telling y'all in the cards is what's going to improve your bag. If you want to do something and you don't know what step to get it started or whatever, or you don't know how to get it started or where you can start at, you have to do your research. There's something here, y'all want to do something, but y'all don't know, y'all don't have the directions to make it happen. You don't know how to make it happen. You don't know how to bring this into the 3D world. Y'all need to do your research. You just go, by you doing research and gaining a little bit more. Some of y'all, you need to gain more knowledge. This is how you're going to bring in more income for yourself. You have to research. If there's something that you want to do and you don't know how to do it, or you got a plan or whatever, say you want to make music or whatever, you don't know how to make music. You can sing, you know, you can got your voice. Now you got to figure out, okay, what can I do? How can I get a beat? Find and see if you can see if you see a free beat. Hop on a free beat. How can you record? You ain't got no recorder. Record on your phone. Maybe download some apps. There's something that y'all doing. That's just an example. But there's something that y'all want to do, and y'all need to really make sure y'all are researching whatever it is to make sure y'all can to get the most. You can make the most out of a situation with the most information that you know, right? So make sure y'all not shorting yourselves out. We got the Queen of Pentacles here as well. You make sure, y'all, I might even make sure, because I am seeing where y'all are very stable. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here as well. Let me see what else I see before I say what I was about to get ready to say. Oh, okay, we got the Eight of Wands here as well. Some of y'all, another thing I'm saying, y'all need to stop. This is not for everyone. I'm not saying that you can't, but it's something about not communicating and not taking. Some of y'all, if you got a car and you got an apartment, or you got a car in the house, I'm not saying you can't date people that don't have the certain stuff you have, but some of y'all, you need to start dating people that have the things that y'all have, because some of y'all, you can add more burdens and stress on yourself by dealing with people that don't have it all together or don't have everything figured out. It's okay to date somebody or want someone that's in the same place or dealing with the same struggles that you're dealing with. For some of y'all, I'm getting where certain people that you date or talk to can add burdens onto you or whatever, because of them not having everything. You could be somebody where you're very stable, you're very responsible, you're very well capable of showing up and being dependable, but there's other people that may not be, that want to talk to you but are not able to. Some of y'all, you be taking way too much time on dealing with people that can't communicate. Some of y'all are dealing, that's another thing, relationships that y'all have with people are getting in the way of your finances. Some of y'all, you could take too much time, you know, courting people that's not even bringing you the best communication or certain things like that. And then you end up feeling sad or whatever at the end. Some of y'all need to start making sure the way y'all deal with people is going to play a part in your finances for some of y'all, because some of y'all, you could talk to people whatever and the communication is not the best, but you still be speaking to and communicating to. Some of y'all drag things out a little bit too long. Y'all need to know when to cut things off, when it's time to cut things off. They can talk about when it's time to let things go. And all this is going to be able to impact your career, your finances. We got the strength, so y'all need to be more courage. Have more bravery. Put yourselves out there more. Have that courage to go after what you want. Some of y'all, you need to stop. Some of y'all, ain't nobody about to come rescue you or save you as well. Some of y'all, you ain't got to kiss nobody's ass for anything to get what you want. That's another thing. Some of y'all need to stop thinking that there's you can only get something done one way, or you can only get it from one place. No, you can't. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's for some of y'all. We got the Hermit in reverse. Y'all could be somebody where you're very antisocial. Y'all don't put yourselves out there enough. Y'all are very creative. You're very talented. You need to put yourselves out there. And some of y'all, again, you haven't put yourselves out there because you don't even know how to get started what you want to do, but you haven't did no research. So this is what's going on. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a whole, wind this reading up in whole 30 seconds. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles here as well. Yeah, some of y'all, you need to be open-minded. Some of y'all need to start setting goals. Some of y'all, you need to start setting goals or something that you want to achieve and things that you want to do. You setting the goals what's going to bring you more finances and opportunities. Also, where you answer once you set the goal, what you want to do once you reach that goal, where are you going to invest it in? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of y'all, the reason why you don't have not even a lot of money, the reason why you don't have new opportunities or new financial opportunities coming in is because y'all not setting goals. Y'all need to set goals, because some of y'all, if you not having a goal or whatever, you not having things set, you can be all over the place sometimes. We got the Queen of Swords. Some of y'all need to cut off Some of y'all need to weed out opportunities that don't even match your worth. Some of y'all stop dealing with stuff that don't match your worth. If you know you valuable or whatever, you have certain stuff that bring to the table, you need to start making sure you can get your needs met. Especially when it comes to jobs and stuff like that. We got the Moon card here in reverse as well. We got the 3 of Cups here as well. Some of y'all, you need to stop hanging out with friends all the time. Y'all need to cut back on going out all the time, hanging out all the time. Some of y'all, you need to start finding another outlet, another resource or whatever. Some of y'all, you can like to go out and party and stuff, but you're not doing anything that's bringing any type of long-term fulfillments. Yeah, we got the 8 of Cups. Y'all need to walk. Some of y'all, you could be hanging out with friends. And whoever these friends is, there's something hidden here. Some of y'all, there could be a friend that's talking about you behind your back. We got the Page of Swords here. I'm going to do a reading later. We got the Page of Swords here and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, this is what I'm seeing here as well. Some of y'all look around y'all and see people that's doing the same stuff that you're doing or whatever. This is not the, not trying to, say anything negative or anything like that, but some of you guys I'm seeing here, some of y'all need to look around y'all and see what people are doing and see where they are at in their life. If you see someone, and I'm not talking about people, I'm not judging people at all, I'm just telling y'all that some of you guys, you need to look around you and realize that there is certain things that people are doing and stuff like that they've been doing for a long time and they have not got them anywhere. You're on the same road as them. Some of y'all, you need to look around y'all's environment as well. And some of y'all, you need to stop thinking that you're a place of your environment. You're much more than your environment. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're much more than where you are living at, where you come from, or where you came from. So this is how you're going to improve your finances. So let's go over this, sum things up all together. Let's get into this reading. Let's sum it up in 30 seconds. 1, stop putting yourself in predicaments and stuff like that and making poor choices, because some of y'all, your poor choices is keeping you stuck. 2, some of you guys, you need to put yourself out there more. Y'all are antisocial. Y'all don't say what y'all can do. Y'all don't say what you are capable of. You just kind of hope people see it. No, you need to say that. You need to put yourself out there. Be more vocal. Be your biggest cheerleader. These look like little caterpillars, but it's like little leaves. Look like caterpillars. Okay, anyways. 3, another thing that I'm seeing here that's keeping y'all stuck and not making more finances and stuff like that is y'all going out, y'all indulging, y'all doing certain stuff. Some of y'all, you need to realize that there's people that's making certain decisions that's impacting their life or whatever, that's keeping them stuck. Some of y'all, you may need to look around and see what you don't want to do. See what mistakes you don't want to make that other people are making. Trust me, that helps. 4, another thing that you need to bring more finances and stuff like that is you need to stop sleeping on yourself when it comes to what you can do. Y'all are way more powerful and more capable and stuff. It's not real thinking that somebody's going to come save you as well. They're not. Y'all got to get up and put the hard work in. And y'all need to set goals. Something about y'all setting goals. The reason why you don't have that many opportunities coming in is because you're not setting goals. There's certain doors that y'all meant to go down, certain paths that y'all meant to go down, but you have to get to them doors. And how you're going to get there is by you setting goals. Make sure what you want to do, you're aligning to that. If you know you want to be a nurse, you got to go to school. You got to set that stuff up. That's just an example. Some of y'all, again, another reason why your opportunities are not coming in as quickly is because some of y'all don't research. Y'all not researching enough. Some of y'all, there's something that you want to do, but you're not doing it because you don't have information on it, but you didn't even research or didn't try to look. So this is what I'm getting here. Research, look. That's going to give you more opportunity, because the more knowledge you know, the more access you have to things, the better decisions you make. Also, cut back on things where you're spending money on this and stuff. Stop letting people always hanging out, get you out the house when you know you could be doing certain stuff that's going to set you up for your long-term future. Some of y'all are making short-term goals, and y'all need to be making long-term goals and investing into things. So peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder. Bye.